Hello, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me today. Today I am here to plan out next week, which is Monday, February 10th through Sunday, February 16th. It's also Valentine's Day week, although we are actually celebrating Valentine's Day a week early because I'm going to be out of town during actual Valentine's Day, but we will get to that. I am going to be using this kit from Krissyanne Designs. Well, I say kit, it's one page. So this is from the Krissyanne Designs Celebrations collection. I did a video flip through of the whole collection if you want to check that out. It is not currently available right now, but it will be coming back at some point. So if it is something that you're interested in, keep an eye out. I will make sure to share on Instagram as soon as it is available again. So this is not my first year with the Celebrations collection, although this is my first Plan With Me with this year's Celebrations collection, but I'm also doing something a little bit different. I am not going to buy all the extra pages that come with it. So if you've been around, I've talked about this before, she will release sheets on her website that match this kit. So this particular sheet is part of the Celebrations collection, but this theme, this design, she will release other sheets that go with it on her website. She has all kinds of different options. So usually what I will do is I will go order a couple of additional sheets that match this page and use that for the entire week. In an effort to use what I have and to get a little bit more creative and really embrace the creativity aspect of weekly planning and planning with stickers, I did not go get all of the additional sheets. I'm just going to use this sheet and then what I own. So I'm gonna still be using a lot of stickers. I'm still gonna be digging through my stash for things, but I didn't go buy additional sheets that went with this kit. So I'm excited. I'm a little bit nervous because I am definitely missing some things that I'm going to have to hopefully match, and it may not match perfectly. Like I'm gonna have to go dig up some pink and purple half boxes, and who knows if they're gonna match exactly the same, but I'm gonna do my best. Okay, so let's start with just the decorative aspects of this. So I realized, I guess that was the last time I used one of her kits, that this thicker strip covers the entire top, the row at the top. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that up here. Okay, there we go. I do like that she leaves the strips long so that if you do use a different planner other than Erin Condren, you know, it matches, which is nice now that I'm not in an Erin Condren. Okay, now on this side though, I guess I haven't done this with a holiday yet. It kind of like half covers up the holiday, but not fully. So I'm gonna have to put a sticker there to kind of adjust that, or to cover that up completely, because I don't like the way that that looks, just like half covered up the holiday. But I like that this little strip fits here pretty perfectly. That's not perfectly straight, but because it's a white background, you can't really tell. All right, and then at the bottom, I'm trying to figure out what I want to do here. So I grabbed a bunch of washi, clearly. This purple does match really well, but man, I don't know that I like the gold. But then there's this pink one that also matches, although not as well now that I'm looking at it in this light. Let's see here. This pink, it's pretty good. It's pretty close. And then it depends if I want to put this strip on top, which is what I did the last time I used one of these kits. Or I could do it next to it. I'm going to open up this purple one from Pink Room and see how this one looks. Oh, this is kind of hard to get off. This is like, not brand new, but new-ish. Now, it's not quite blue enough. That purple doesn't quite match. Maybe I will do this one, although I don't love the gold. Oh, that purple actually, now that I have it out, it's not as good either. Okay, so maybe I'll just do the white and the pink. Does that cover it? And then what if I put this strip? Is that enough? Not quite. It doesn't quite cover it all. I also grabbed this one. I think the colors will match well, but I just don't know that the style really goes. Yeah, I don't really like that, the style of it. I could do this one, although I'm already doing that pink. We could just do the silver instead of the white. Oh yeah, I think that might be our answer. Do the thick pink, the thick silver, and then the white, this decorative strip that actually goes with the kit. I'm doing the pink on the bottom so that it is the furthest away from the stickers. That way, if it is not a perfect match, you won't be able to tell. And then the silver will be flush with the stickers, which is fine because it doesn't have to match perfectly because it's just a neutral color. I think most of you know this at this point because I talk about it all the time, but I am a silver person. I love silver. Let me know in the comments. Are you more of a silver, rose gold, gold? Do you not have a preference? Do you like them all? Do you not like any of them? I love hearing what everybody likes. I am definitely silver #1, rose gold #2, and then yellow gold #3. So even though I don't have, you know, everything that matches these precisely, I'm still gonna try and do one color per column. So it's gonna be like light purple, light pink, and dark pink. But I'm gonna base it off of the airplane stickers. So I'm gonna grab my travel stickers. So Thursday is basically gonna be whatever airplane sticker I can match the best. Oh, I forgot that I had these. I might use those. I might use that because we are driving up to Austin. Okay, so it looks like in these big ones, I have like this, oh, I have another set of these, hang on. Okay, I forgot that I had this one as well, the more pastel. So let's see, I think that this vest is gonna be with the light pink because the purple is just a little bit too much of a pinky purple, and obviously none of the bold colors worked. So that means that Thursday is going to be light pink. I'm just gonna stick that down. It's removable, so I'll move it around later. So Thursday is light pink, which I actually kind of really like that that worked out because that means it's the only day that's light pink and because I have light pink at the bottom. So that really worked out well. I think I want, which day matches up with Saturday? Tuesday? I think I want Tuesday to be dark purple because I'm gonna use those black roads and I think that that will look best with the dark purple. So I think we'll make Tuesday this dark purple, and then I'm gonna put the dark pink one here, and then the light, we'll do light purple here, and then light pink goes here. Yeah, okay. I guess I'm gonna start with the quotes. Last week, I did them 11 up, which ended up working out. It gave me space for 2 half boxes at the top, but I also didn't have a decorative sticker. So I still might have to revert back to a quarter box up here, even if I do the 11, but it was plenty of space for at the bottom. So I'm gonna do that. Let's start with the stickers that I do have, and then I'm gonna have to go searching for a light purple one since there wasn't a purple one. I wanted the pinks to be next to each other and the purple to be next to each other so that it didn't look like I was alternating pink and purple. I just didn't think I would like how that looked. That's why I did it the way that I did it. All right, let's grab the full box quotes and hope that I can find a light purple that goes well enough. The problem is all these light purples. Oh, here we go, here we go. Well, even then, oh, this one's pretty good. That one looks like it could go. Again, not perfect, but this one also kind of looks like it could go, but it might be too dark. These, I think on this page are all way too pinky. Yeah, I think that one's probably gonna be my best option. It kind of looks like it's, yeah, I was afraid of that. It looks like it's too short. I don't know where the sticker came from, but why is it so much shorter? Okay, let's go back to the drawing board. I'm gonna take one of these off so I can like, I guess this one does work. Am I gonna like that it's the only one that's curved? Nope, I'm not. What about this one? This one's pretty dark, but at least it's in the same color family. Yeah, let's just do this one. It's also a little bit shorter. Okay, but that one's close enough that I'm just gonna leave it. It wasn't as short as that birthday cake one. That's really strange. Okay, let's start with the workout stickers. So I'm gonna have to dig up some of my own because I don't think I have any. I definitely didn't order them from her. And in retrospect, even though I didn't order any of the kits, I kind of wish I'd ordered some of the workout stickers because I can get 3 kits per column. So I probably will do that for the rest of the year. But for this week, it's not gonna be an option. So we're just gonna have to see what we've got. Looks like maybe one of these really pastel purples could work for that day, or even that one. The dark purple, it doesn't look like I have anything that's great. It's almost this like blue one that would be a better match. Is that gonna look weird? Because it's not purple, but I think that might be our best option. Okay, so let's do those. And then for pink, and those are both, oh no, one is white font and one is black font. Well, that's not great. It's not what you want to see. Let's see for pink here. That one's pretty good with the light pink. But again, we have some that have the white and some that have the dark, but it looks like they might be alternating. Let's try it. We'll see if I hate how it looks doing some with the lighter, some with like the black font and then some with the white font. So for most of the mornings this week, I am gonna be working out in the morning. Normally I try to take a rest day on Wednesday or Thursday, but because of the busy weekend that I have planned with my family, although I am gonna try to work out while I'm home, I know it's not gonna be every day. So I am going to move my rest day to the weekend. And then this one for the light pink. Let's see how much if I can deal with the alternating. Yeah, it's not the worst, like having it black font, white font, black font, white font. It's not ideal. I definitely wish they were all the same. And I used to, if I was using a kit that I hadn't ordered workout stickers for, I would go and make workout stickers specifically for that kit, but I'm also trying to avoid that because I have so many from these are all from times that I did that and they're leftovers, and I just want to try and get through all of my stickers. So then on this side, I am gonna try and work out Friday morning. Saturday, I know I'm not going to be able to because we have to get up, not super early, but like somewhat early to get to Austin. But then I'm gonna try and do it again on Sunday. Sunday, we might do it as a family. Friday morning, I'm still gonna have to do it somewhat early in the morning, but I'm hoping that the time change will help me with that. Okay, now let's go ahead and put some quarter boxes up here. I went and grabbed these sheets, which I think match well with the light purple and the light pink, but I don't really have anything that matches the dark pink and the dark purple, but I'm just gonna have to do my best here. Okay, two things. I think I'm gonna start with this kind of smaller one here because I don't have enough to do just this row. So I'm gonna do these two in this color or in this style because these are both timed events. I have a doctor's appointment on Monday and I have a call on Wednesday during lunch. So I'm gonna do those as timed events. And then I think I'm also gonna take this one off if it will come off. That dark purple just is like, it's too dark. I don't necessarily like it. So I'm gonna go back to the one that's too short. If I can find it. Yeah, the cake one. And then I'm going to just use a decorative sticker to try and make it not so obvious. I mean, it's still pretty obvious, but hopefully it won't bother me as much because I like the color was gonna bother me, I think, more than the size being different. No, I think I want it to be, I can't make up my mind. I think I do want it to be flush with them on the bottom, and then I will just use one of these stickers, maybe this one here, to make it less obvious, like to fill up that space a little bit. Is that cute? Okay, that's good enough. Okay, and then I'm gonna use this one. I'm trying to decide if I want them to be centered. You know what? Yes, I'm gonna do that. This one's actually a little bit earlier. So even though I'm kind of doing this for aesthetic purposes, it works out because that's at 11:45. So if it's a smidge taller, totally works out. All right, let's get to the evening plan. So Monday night, I first have a phone call. I'm trying to decide if I want to use all of these or if I want to go ahead and start intertwining some of these so that they're like, it's not all this purple and then this one is all this purple. Although maybe I like that better. Maybe I want like all of this purple to be over here, even though it won't be quite the same. And then all of this purple over here. Yeah, let's do that and see how that looks. So first I have a phone call. So I'm gonna put this one here and then I will get a little phone sticker to put next to it. And then I'm gonna cook a HelloFresh meal. And then I'm going to edit. Tuesday, I need to cook, so I'll go ahead and use this one here too. And then I need to do a couple things on the computer. So I'm just gonna put them both on the same half box since they're both computer related tasks. And then I'll put just like a decorative one here to fill in this space. That's perfect because it's kind of that dark purple. Wednesday, I'm going to Weight Watchers. So maybe I'll put this here and then actually just write on the planner. I don't even know that I've done that yet in a plan with me with this planner yet. And then I just need to clean out my dresser, but then I also need to pack. I scheduled cleaning out my dresser on the same day that I was packing on purpose because I figured it would be easier to clean out my dresser and pack at the same time. So I'll do that, and then I'll put this one here, and I'll just put a little suitcase sticker next to it. All right, and then Thursday, I have a flight. And then I'm gonna put this sticker here to mark edit the vlog on the plane. That's what I'm gonna do on the airplane. Now moving on to the weekend. So, I mean, I'm kind of basically out of stickers except for decorative ones. I have some little ones. So I'm gonna have to be dipping into my own stash. So the colors are not gonna match exactly, but I was thinking that all one column, even if it's like all dark purple, but it's slightly different, that it will look okay. We're gonna find out. So Friday, we are going dress shopping. So I'm gonna use these half boxes. We have 3 different appointments. So I'm just gonna use 3 different half boxes. We're gonna do 2 to start. I'm just trying to get the spacing and then I'll go back and straighten these out. And then we're gonna go to lunch in the middle. And then we have 1 more. And then in the evening, we'll probably just like regroup and hang out. I don't really want another one of those stickers. Let's see if I have something else that I can put there. None of these are ideal. Let's see how that looks. It's not really what I want. Maybe I will do another one of these and then just like a decorative sticker. I'll kind of spread these out a little bit more. And just put this at the bottom with like a decorative sticker or like a sticker that says family time. Okay, that's better spacing. And then let's put like, now I like almost don't have spacing for it. Smooch this one up a little bit more and put it here. Maybe I'll move down the quarter box a little bit actually. Okay. There we go. That's better. All right. And then Saturday, we are going to drive to Austin and I'm going to take my family to the venue that we're getting married at so that they can see it. So I think I will start with this. Oops. Whoa. That was a little bit not removable. I'm trying to line it up, but I'm having a little bit of a hard time here. Okay, that's good enough. And then I think maybe I'll use this one and then I'll get a little car sticker and put, you know, to Austin. And then I need a full box sticker. Fingers crossed I can find one that's kind of a dark bluish purple. Oh, it's not quite the same type of purple. This one's actually pretty close. Actually, who am I kidding? This one's pretty, that's pretty darn similar. So we're gonna go look at the venue again. So we'll put that there. And then we have to drive back. We're driving back in the same day. We might eat while we're there or go check something out. So let me actually put a half box there, and then I'll trim the road sticker and it'll just be a little bit shorter. Maybe this one. This one. I don't necessarily like that this one has lines, but I think that one is the best color option. No, let me do this one. I don't like that that one had lines. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do actually, so that the roads are a little bit more even. I'm going to move this one up one line here and cover up the road. Put that there, and now these half boxes are in line with each other. I mean, aesthetically, I just like the way that looks, okay? Okay. And then, do I want to cut off some of the thick part or the thin part? Or a little bit of both, actually, I think would be ideal. Here, and then I'm gonna use my little X-Acto knife guy again. Cut that off. Perfect, there we go. So then that'll be us driving back to Austin after we go look at the venue. Sunday, no idea. I literally have zero idea what our family's plans are for Sunday. So I think what I'm gonna do is take this dark pink washi and run it down the bottom here. And then I'm gonna find a family time sticker and I'm gonna put a big family time sticker because I have no idea what our plans are. I mean, it is nice to have that extra day just in case we don't find a dress on Friday. We can maybe go shopping again on Sunday, but like, gosh, I really hope we find something on Friday. I mean, at 3 places, like, gosh, there's gotta be something that I like. I'm also not, like, the dress is not a super important piece of it for me. So hopefully we can find something. And then I think I might mark, not with this. Let's see, is this dark enough? No, let's see if we can find a darker one. The NBA All-Star game is on Sunday night. So I think I will put a sticker down to mark that because I will probably watch that with my dad and my brothers on Sunday night. So we'll go ahead and put a sticker down. Otherwise, I just literally hang out with my family all day Sunday. Okay, I think I'm gonna put this little sticker here to cover up that little date that's right there. I might put a little decorative sticker over here so that it is not as obvious that this one is different. Be the lips. And then I think I want to move this one over here because like family time, you know, lots of love, that really makes sense with family time. Although I guess hugs and kisses make sense too, but really also this purple. I feel like this one had a lot more purple, so I'm gonna move this one over here, hugs and kisses. I think that's it. Okay, let's add in some extra stickers. So this was a phone call, so can I find a purple phone? I think I'm gonna have to do a gray one because the pastel purple is just too pinky. And then this was cooking, this is cooking, this is editing, but I'm not gonna put a sticker there. This is computer stuff. I feel like this purple kind of matches. I don't know how well, maybe not. No, I'm not gonna bother. And then this one is packing, and see if I can find like a, you know, almost magenta colored suitcase. Oh, this one isn't bad. The last one. Oh, I feel like I had this problem last time. Oh, you know what? And then I remembered, ha ha ha, that it's not the last one because I have a whole second page. Okay, this is a lot bigger than I thought it was gonna be, so I'm gonna actually do it on this side. And then that is gonna be that. I went and grabbed the wedding stickers. I still haven't ordered those ones from Amazon that I saw the med student planner have, but I'm gonna go ahead and put, I'm just gonna put the dress to overlap both of these. This one's a dress too, but that's fine. And then Can I use one of these to mark the venue stuff? I'm thinking maybe the little camera. Yeah, I think that's cute, and it's silver, so it matches. And then I need a family time. So I think I have most of them in here. I have this one, which I don't have a bigger one. Oh. There's this one, but the pink is gone. Oh no, there is no pink on this one, so that's not really an option. I thought that I had the older page of this, which they were actually bigger, but I'm not seeing it. There's one other place it could be. Here it is. So yeah, the old ones are a little bit bigger, so I'm gonna use this dark pink one instead since it's a little bit bigger. All right, awesome. I love, no pun intended, how this turned out. I'm gonna quickly get some of this other stuff out of my way here, and then I will go in with the pen. I'm gonna go in with the Micro Perm 03. That's my favorite permanent pen on these Krissyanne Design stickers. Pretty much everything in here except the workout stickers that I made myself are Krissyanne Designs. Let me know down in the comments, do you have a tradition that you typically do for Valentine's Day, whether it's with your kids or your significant other or your friends or your parents? Is there something that you look forward to celebrating every Valentine's Day, or do you just skip it altogether? My mom is very anti-Valentine's Day. She's just like, she's happily married, but she just thinks that Valentine's Day is kind of silly. She actually loves that we're spending Valentine's Day going dress shopping. So let me know in the comments. I would love to hear how you spend your day. Okay, on this side, I realized I forgot a couple things. I wanted to put a car here. So I think we decided that this purple that is in here is not quite the right shade of purple. Yeah, so we're gonna I'll stick with this gray theme, and we'll do the gray square car here. Yep, and I'll just put oh, this is not the right pen. It's not the pen I wanted to use. Hopefully writing over it, it's not gonna smudge once I like turn the page. I can hardly read it anyway, it's so dark. Okay, and then I'm not gonna write the locations that we're going to here because this video is going up before we go to them, and I'm not gonna do that. I'm not ready to write actually on that yet. I don't know if I wanna write visit venue or venue tour, or I don't know. And then I also wanted to put a basketball. This is the sports on that pink sticker. Oh, we don't need you football stickers, not for a while. Oh well, okay. So many football stickers. All right, here we go. Here are the basketball stickers. Oh, it's time to focus on basketball. I've been struggling with basketball this season because my Spurs, who are usually phenomenal, are not this season. So it's been really tough. That is gonna be it for the pen. I will go back and fill in the rest of these things later, and then the workouts I haven't filled in. It's interesting, so the gym that we joined recently, you can sign up for the workout classes 26 hours in advance. I don't know, it is so random. So we can kind of think about what class we want, but until we like together the morning before, like talk about which one, I don't know actually which class we're taking the day before. We kind of just play it by ear. So I have all the stickers there, but I don't know exactly what classes we're taking any of the days next week. So that's that. All right, I figured I would fill out a couple other things with you to help me prepare for the week. So let's start with this little guy. This is also from Erin Condren. It is the weekly schedule pad, and it has like a hard cardboard outside, and it sits like this, you know, wherever you want. It sits up, which I think is really nice. I've seen people use them with their kids. I've seen people use them as like a meal plan. The way that we use it is it sits on our counter, and I will put everything that I have going on, and then I will also sit down with Sam on Sundays and ask him generally like what is his plan, when does he think he's gonna be home, etc., so that we have a general sense of everything that's going on. It changes, like Sam's schedule can fluctuate what time he's going to get home, but it's just kind of a general sense. So like, I won't write down everything that I'm doing. Like Monday, I mean, I have this call, but I don't care if Sam is there for that call. And then editing like doesn't really impact him. If he's home or not, it's fine. Same here. There's nothing really I have actually in the evenings that really impacts Sam. Like if I flip to last week, I wrote down that I had a happy hour and that I had a podcast interview. So like I didn't want him to be home. Things like that I will put down so that he knows where I am if I'm not at home or if, you know, I need him to not be home. But if it is just like these things, these actually don't really matter. So I'm just going to put actually that I'm gone. That's all I'm going to put on here. Normally it's a lot more exciting. And then it will be tomorrow once I sit down with Sam and get his general. I don't necessarily care about Thursday on, but Monday through Wednesday, I'm curious like what he's got going on in the evenings and when he thinks he's going to be home. And then the last thing is my daily Petite that if you watched the vlog, I recoiled to have a metal coil. So I will go ahead and kind of set up this tracker. All I really do here, I'm just going to write down the date and then I'm going to draw a line down the middle. I'll flip back and show you last week's so you can kind of see how it turns out at the end of it. I finally did a really good job of tracking for the entire week, which was not happening the first however many weeks of the month. This past week has been the first week that I've been really good about it. So what I use this for, on the left side, I put the class that I'm taking or the one that I don't go to in the case of Thursday, Friday. And then I have my Apple Watch stats. I talked through this, I think last time I set this up, about whether I wanted to put the actual stats or if I wanted to just cross it off like tattoo teacher plans. And I think I like putting the stats better because so like these days, right, my stand goal was I only got to 10. So I wouldn't have been able to cross that off, but I kind of like seeing that I got to 10 because that was pretty good. I'm still pretty proud of that. And if I just crossed it off, like this day, I would have only crossed off the first one and these two I didn't hit, but like whatever, I still did something. So anyways, that's what I do here. Okay, now I'm gonna go ahead and set up the habits. I'm gonna do it for the most part the same. That's not true. I'm gonna switch things up a little bit. So the things I'm gonna switch up, I'm gonna track time. I'm going to do it in 3 places because just putting it at the at the end of the day is not enough for me. I need to do it as I go or I forget what I did. I don't forget in general what I did, but I forget like exactly how much time it took. And that's the purpose. If you watch my goals video, the purpose of tracking my time is to have a better sense of how long things take. So I need it in those 3 places. And then planner, I have it, I don't know why I put it here, but what I really meant by this is setting up my daily planner for the next day. So I'm going to put that at the end of the day. I'm trying to decide if I want it with this bunch or with this bunch. No, I think I'm going to put it with this bunch actually. Like at the end of the day, I want to make sure I set it up for the next day. So I'm going to break track time up into 3 sections and then up into 3 different categories. And then I'm going to move planner. I do have to say, as much as I love just having the daily Petite coiled, because I much prefer a coil to the sewn binding, having these other pages in there has made a world of difference. When I was using a couple different Petite planners, like the wellness planner, etc., I was not as good about checking in on all of them, but because I have all of them bound together, I'm so much more on top of looking at them. Okay, I also went ahead and added pack food because I forgot my lunch twice last week. Like I had prepared to have like a lunch of leftovers and I forgot it. Okay, and then the last thing I'm gonna do is go ahead and sort of prep Monday and Tuesday. Well, maybe not Tuesday, maybe just Monday, but just so you can get a sense for how I am prepping these. I do want to include it more in the vlogs, but truthfully, when I'm prepping them, usually Sam is around, and so I feel weird kind of pulling out the camera and talking to it. Not that he doesn't know. He obviously knows that I vlog, and even this morning we were making something and he was like, "Aren't you gonna vlog this?" And I was like, they don't need to see the avocado toast every weekend, Sam. So what I have been doing, because I was talking to a friend and she was like, I've been writing my habits in on this page and not on the habit page, my friend that I got these made with. And I was like, well, what I've been doing is actually just writing habits underneath each of these to remind myself to go back and look at that habits page instead of copying them all over and having to copy them every day. And then the other thing that I have to do is make sure that I write to sign up for the next day's class in the morning. Then I also been tracking my water. Instead of the check boxes, I've just been doing tallies when I finish them. That way, if I do more, then I get credit for more. I think that's pretty much it for Monday. I just wanted to kind of show you my setup there. I think I mentioned this last time, but when the day is the next day, I usually will set it up a little bit earlier than the night before, but when it's on the back, I definitely wait until the night before because I don't like to see the pen on the other side. All right, that's it. Those are all my planners all set up for next week. Those are kind of the staples that are part of my weekly routine. And then I have obviously lots of planners that I use on a monthly basis. I have a lot of planners. Do you feel me? Do you have a lot of planners too? That is going to be it for this video. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up. If you're new here, please click that subscribe button. I upload new videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Thank you so much for watching. Happy planning. Ooh, I totally just ripped through 2 rows of washi with my nails there. Lost my train of thought. Blah, 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 blah. My workspace is a disaster right now. So let me grab is this what I wanted? Nope.